Pretty boy. Like this flocker. Don't own copyright in any music. I just love it. It's W intros for me. I'll change it eventually.
it's all. See, Lance was on an appetite increase for a while. I haven't gave it to him for a while because I'm tired of getting up in the middle of the night having to fix his food. Okay, he doesn't need it that damn bad. He don't need to gain weight that damn bad. He ain't taking that much ADHD meds. Not right now. But when we go into rehab, he'll be back on that everything regularly. You know.
You just need a regular ass fucking meds. That's all.
Wait a minute. ADHD meds don't do what? Finish that. It depends on the kid. It really depends on the kid. My kid, either one of my kids, Joshua, it doesn't no more, but it used to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it curbed his appetite. He didn't eat shit. Um, Joshua at that time was taking Ritalin and Adderall. Now they're both on Focalin. But Lance doesn't eat if she takes the Focalin in the morning and in the afternoon. So he's only been taking it at school. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why he was sick all the time. Adderall's not much, too much different than Ritalin. True. True. I mean, it's true. You can sell it. But I can sell the Pokemon too. I can sell the Ritalin too. But that's beside the point. We try not to do that now. But yeah, it's been yeah. I understand. Could have been your mama or
One
your
way or
daddy.
another way.
Your mama or your
That's
daddy.
it.
One of the two.
You know, it's a mod on it.
I mean, could have been one of them things passed down through the genes. But yeah, I have not told Addie yet. I haven't really talked to her too much, but I'm gonna let her know. Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't really been bothering her too much. I know she's been busy. I may need her help though. I need a service dog trained thing. Really? I ain't worried about the barking part. I need it's gonna knock my kid on his ass. Yeah. True, true, that's true. Yeah. I've got cash. Yeah. I've got to get right, right. I got to get I guess I'm gonna get a lab mix or something.
See,
And
we've been listening to music for 10 minutes,
oh,
Chad.
puppy though, he know that. He can deal with it.
After this song, we'll get started.
The doctor when they came in today was not moving. He said he stopped walking. But we're gonna have him go back to rehab. They're already getting things set up for him.
Yo, what's up, everybody? To no, that was a really, we were lucky. We was just listening to music. I gotta check
What a
something.
day.
Hold on. So, who has all the
Making
food?
me sweat.
Oh, you have all of the food. Okay, I'm gonna send all of this to camp. Too bad there's no such thing as a multi-select. It should add one of those, like a multi-select button where you could just select them all and send them all to camp. That'd be such a great idea. Honestly, there's gonna be more stuff that we need.
I thought they went off at 10 o'clock. What happened?
Uh, SmackDown goes off at 11. Uh,
Raw only goes off at 11.
uh. You told me that whatchamacall goes off at
All
10.
them bitches goes off at 11, boy. Why you don't ever listen? Put a damn on.
I do listen.
Why you down
I
there?
just don't care. Okay, I was trying to avoid making this video today. That's exactly why the intro was so long. We was just sitting there staring at stuff. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't own the copyright to that music either. Yeah, maybe Loki don't want it either. Yeah, but she gets all the javelins and stuff. So that's all her. All javelins and crap go over there to her because I don't use javelin. Holy water, radiant and small flags that exposed to impact. Nearby finds the undead. That'll be good in the Underdark, I believe. Breeze bottle. Yeah, one through fine. Okay, well, if I would have known that they would have all died, I would have came up here a whole lot sooner. I,
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
I guess.
You look happy, Shadowheart. Like a night orchid in bloom.
You must be imagining it.
It's all over your face.
It must be all the fresh air since the crash. Has me flush.
It looks good on you.
So what we'll do first is we'll go over here. To beat up these paladins. Yeah, mama. Yeah, mama.
Hold me. Put me in your arms. Hold me.
No, 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 I wasn't.
Oh my god. I hated seeing that.
I,
Why did they I just can't
bro, number one, I would not. I don't act like that. I don't. I didn't act like that at all. Never acted like that. Why would I act like that? I know. I know. Dad ain't talking about nobody being a titty baby. Mhm. Mhm. You know, I just rather not.
Careful, I bite.
My. Oh my god. Unless it's what?
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. Nothing. The box doesn't yield.
It's useless. Believe me, I.
Wow, it must be love.
A curious ornate box. Its many sides.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Where the frick is my boy at? There is no way that you're sitting all the way over here on some weird crap.
The coward's root.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. What's cooking?
I'm ready. Down with you.
always be a gentleman.
What should I do?
Gods, it's hot in here.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
From the
You talking crap, old man? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm talking to you.
Hungry for the slaughter. This will do nicely.
It's time for you to go to sleep. Nuh-uh, you finna go to sleep.
Let's finish this.
Alright, chill out. That's enough. Enough. Enough is enough.
What's this?
You play too much. 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 I'll take everything with me. Come play. I even take the game system with me. Stop playing.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. So
Oh no. Oh.
I'm never going back. I'm sorry. Do it.
I don't think.
Soldier. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left of Earth. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe the first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully.
I already know where this thingamajig is, but they got stuff. Go to sleep.
That
Go to
crop smells
sleep.
ripe.
It's
Enough
time
time
for you
for
to
its
go to
killer to have moved on.
My God, you looked, man. You looked at me like I just freaking told you to just go somewhere else. Like, what did? It's not that serious. It's never this serious. It's never this serious. What? What did my mama do to you? Well, you helped. No, no. Dang, that's what I'm gonna say next time. I was drunk, sleep, dead. Don't know what you talking about. Got me confused. Man, I was dead. What are you talking about? Potato, potato. What a wonderful rage. Potato, potato. Would you like the same thing?
Trap. Time to dance.
Mine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing. Traps. How considerate.
I just picked up a rotten tomato.
Seems I've done something, but not enough. The air is ripe with magic. Watch your back.
Don't be shy. A trap. Time to dance.
That stuff might be cooked here. Okay. Actually, I didn't. I
Someone
didn't.
there?
I didn't group them right.
I applaud your taste.
One, two, three. Other, ba-doo.
One with the weave.
Well, hello.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. It might just be about you have to know who I was, what I am, and what one. Such was. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. Oh, yeah. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time. Locked away from Mistra herself. What if? I thought. What if? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here.
You feel the tap into the dark. You see through Galen's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound. Inside there are no pages, only a its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This nether... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact... It'll level a city the size of Waterdeep. Be my chance upon a king's... All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
If having dangerous otherworldly objects stuck in your skin is wrong, then Gale and I both have to go. We're not really splitting up, are we?
truly are a soul that steals my... Thank you all. I stand at a precipice. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Can't wait to get back to the gate. Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted against my will by the archdevil Zariel. The devils were delighted.
I got lucky. Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need that thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little?
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did... I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. The rat pauses, gauging whether his chipped tooth is in fact life. Apparently satisfied, he beckons you with the squeak.
What to bring?
With pleasure.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain.
Damn it! You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I'd just fall back down. Bloody potion! From the old lady. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious.
My dagger.
This is ridiculous. If this isn't the most...
Tomorrow, we'll play some more.